Good morning, YouTube. How you doing? Been a long time. Been a real long time since I've done this. Gotten out on the bike and ridden to work, or ridden anywhere really. How are all you doing out there today? Everyone doing okie doke? Anyway, it's already October, and weather's cooling down here in Arizona. Other than that, I don't know. What do you want to talk about? I'm really out of shape with this YouTube thing, you know what I mean? It's been a while since I've done a writing video and whatnot. There goes another motorcyclist early in the wee hours. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done one of these. And I felt like, well, maybe it's now a time to get out on the bike. It's been sitting a really, really long time. Whatever. It was about time. So anyway, guys, happy Thursday. Today is my Friday. So that's really good. I work 4/10s, so I have Fridays off, which is always a plus having a 3-day weekend. And what do I have to talk about today? I'm not all that sure. Maybe just a little catch up, pretty much work has been mostly the same, whatnot. We had the fall rush, where things really pick up in the beginning of the semester a lot, and now it's quieted down a bit after things have been going for several weeks. And, it's okay. It's one of those things where you just kind of, accept what is and whatever and move on mentally and whatnot. Some things just are. Anyway, so we have that. Work is pretty much the same. What can I catch you up on? One of my kids is going to have a second kid, so we have another grandchild on the way, due in February. So that's kind of exciting. She's also moving to Portland, Oregon, which is kind of exciting too. That's a big move for them, actually. They're moving today from San Mateo, California. So it'll be a little bit of a change for them, in some ways, but I hope it's a good one. And what else? Some of the reasoning behind me not doing videos, I've been kind of busy. Besides work, I've been taking classes where I work. So that, I've been taking 2 classes a semester, online and whatnot, and that kind of takes up some of my time and whatnot. Actually a decent amount of my time, probably, 12 hours a week for sure, in terms of studying and homework and whatnot. Maybe 12, 15 between the 2 classes. So, there's that. I do have a plan with it, in spite of the fact I already have some degrees and whatnot. I want to go off into something completely different in retirement. So I'm basically doing that, taking some prerequisite courses. So on the graduate level, when I apply to a program, I'll have the basis. And that's really about it, I don't know what else to say. Family's doing okay. Otherwise, trying to get a kitchen remodel started, and that's proving to be a pain in the ass. I got some people involved to give me a quote and whatnot, and it turned out to be 50% higher than they originally said it would. So now I kind of have to start from scratch again with somebody else. It's just a little outrageous. I don't know if it's because of the town I live in. It's not a cheap place to live. But I had my brother, who was a building inspector, look at it, and he's like, yeah, they're padding a lot. So there's that. No, what are you going to do? We'll figure it out. But the kitchen needs to be redone. And what else? I don't know. It feels a little weird to be back out on the motorcycle. In some ways, I haven't ridden in months, just being honest with you. Actually, I rode last weekend. I put gas in the bike. So I took it out just for a short spin, put some Tektron in the tank, and filled it up. I keep it on a battery tender, so in spite of the fact it sat, it started right up, which is always a plus. And what else? I don't know. How you guys doing out there? How is everybody doing? How is CJ? My friend Casey from Kansas. And Randy out in Mesa. Still see you riding on the weekend in the mornings, Randy. And then there's Bob Nelson. I know Bob got a Honda. He got a ST. Something completely different. Good for Bob. I hope Bob is doing well. And then there's GS48 down in Tucson area. I hope he's doing good. And Rob out in Oregon. You know who you are. I'm trying to think, did I miss anybody else? I don't know. I'm sure I have. Michele7, he's actually out in Arizona. I'd love to hook up with him, but I'm working this week, and I don't know how long he's going to be here. If he's here on Friday, maybe I'll see. I'm trying to think what else, although I'm not hopeful. And next week I'll actually be going to his neck of the woods in North Carolina to visit my sister, who I haven't seen in a few years. She turned 80 this year. She's a lot older than me, so. And we'll see, I'm meeting my brother there. He's going to fly in from New York. And, it'll be good to see my brother, too. I kind of need a break from the normal shit, I guess. And that's about it. What else is new? Arizona has lane splitting now. That started last month. Or lane filtering. Basically, there's a few rules to it. You can't do it above a certain speed. It has to be, I think, at least 2-lane highway on each side. And you can't be going faster than, 15 miles an hour? Anyway, it'll be interesting to see how cars react to it. And what else? I don't know. Really don't. I just had my mind on different things of late. Like I said, with a lot of the schoolwork and whatnot, it keeps me relatively busy. I'm not used to. It's been a long time since I went to school. So there's that. And that's about it. Still have the Challenger. That's been some fun. I've been meaning to do some videos on that, and I promised John from Road Reality. Yo, John, how you doing, John? That I would do a burnout. Anyway, I got new tires on the car, and I'm kind of reluctant to prematurely wear them out, but what the fuck? Maybe one of these days I'll do a burnout for John. John had a little mishap recently. His GoPro detached from his motorcycle and tumbled down the road. That's got to really suck. But John seems to be doing well with his Lego enterprises. He's really into Legos. I smell something burning. Yeah, like wood. The funny things you smell on a motorcycle. Anyway, yeah, so John, back to John. Yeah, hope John's doing well. And who else out there? Jesus, I don't know. Anyone who watches this, you know, I hope you're having a good week, good month, everything's going well. With the old RT here, I'm moving up on 12 years of ownership in November. And, geez, that goes pretty quick. And really, you know, haven't been thinking about getting another bike or anything like that. I had for a while, and then I said, screw it, you know. I've kind of, I've reached an age where, you know, it kind of doesn't matter that much. The bike works, I'll ride it, you know. It's one of those things. Some of the bikes, you know, like your Harleys, it's like if you thought they were expensive before, it's like things have really gotten out of control, even with used ones. You know, and I just shake my head. It's kind of crazy. It's like, have at it. Whatever, man. Yes, I know they won't get any cheaper, but whatever. The world does what the world wants to do. Anyway, that's about it. Really didn't have a lot to discuss today. You know, just want to touch base with y'all, as they say. See how everybody's doing. You know, these morning commutes, they get kind of tough, you know, because I get up pretty early, like 4 o'clock. And today I'm just dragging a little bit. If my voice seems a little down, it's really just because it's the end of the week for me. You know, it's early, I'm tired. But I felt I needed to get this out there and give a hi hello to all my peeps in YouTube land. And hope you guys are doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. And that's about it. So anyway, what do I always say? You be you. Everybody else is taken. Trust me. They are. Anyway, I'll see you guys down the road. You have a great day, great week, great month, great year. And we'll be talking soon. And thanks again for watching this video.